A&M's campus. Way 31 evening anchor Nikel Williams and Way 31 reporter Maddie McCaffrey have been on that scene for hours trying to get you the latest updates. We're going to first turn to Nikel Williams. Nikel, what can you tell us?
Dan, this all happened just before 2 o'clock this afternoon. Reports came in about a shooting that took place in the night complex here. We do know that one person is in a hospital tonight in the Huntsville hospital. We're still working to learn about the extent of that person's injuries or what exactly their injuries are. This happened just before 2 o'clock, as I mentioned. Officials here sending out another notice around 2:23, letting everyone here in the community know that there was not a threat to those here on the campus and that this was an isolated incident. And so they are investigating. The campus police are leading that investigation. We're told it's possible that AAMU may take this over. The Alabama Law Enforcement Agency may take this over. It's not uncommon for them to take over investigation like this. It just depends on the nature of what actually happened here today. AAMU is here on site. We know as well already, possibly working with them on this investigation, but we're working to find out as much as we can about what law enforcement plan to do to make sure students feel safe here. They're here to learn. They should not be worried about hiding or dodging from bullets here on their campus in their dormitory. So we're pressing them on that issue. What do they plan to do to improve safety here on the campus? We do have more details about what actually transpired here today. My colleague Maddie McCaffrey is standing by with those details that the chief gave us this afternoon about what happened here today.
Nikel Williams reporting live for us from Alabama A&M. And A&M's police chief did speak to Way 31 about what exactly happened during that shooting. Way 31 reporter Maddie McCaffrey was at that news conference. Maddie, tell us, is that scene still active, first of all, and what message does the police chief have for concerned parents?
Hey, Dan, well, there was a heavy law enforcement presence here on Alabama A&M's campus up until just a couple of minutes ago. Now, there still is some law enforcement in the area, and that includes Huntsville Police, Campus Police, and the Alabama Law Enforcement Agency. Now, this active shooter situation, it unfolded just before 2 o'clock this afternoon, and it took place in one of the dorm buildings behind me. And as we've mentioned, that one person is in the hospital from the incident. We're told that an officer had to fire their weapon after he encountered the situation on the 4th floor of the night dorm room building. He was doing safety rounds in and he heard gunshots being fired. Now, Montrez Payton, he's the chief of police here at campus, and he had a message to the parents of Alabama A&M students.
Unfortunately, we're saddened by these occurrences, and unfortunately also these things are starting to become more frequent as we see in today's climate. I would like to say just to the families who are affected, our thoughts and prayers go out to you, and also for parents who have sent students here, our thoughts and prayers go out for them, because obviously this is a very tough day for Alabama A&M.
Now, as we've mentioned, there is currently no safety threat to students here on campus at Alabama A&M, and it's definitely worth noting that no guns are allowed here on the campus of A&M. We're still working to learn a lot more about what exactly transpired this afternoon in the dorm building, and as soon as we get those details, we'll bring it to you on air and online at wavetv.com. For now, I'm reporting live from Alabama A&M with coverage you can count on. Maddie McCaffrey, Wave 31 News.